Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Ross here, of course. Now guys, I'm going to start doing some different sort of content on the channel. Instead of focusing on one game all the time, looking for new games to sort of, obsess over and stuff, I'm going to start talking about different games all the time. And we're going to start today with a new game that appeared on TapTap the other day, for me at least, and I actually downloaded it and played it for a bit, but then it became unavailable after I uninstalled it. And I want to talk to you a bit today about why I uninstalled it and why I think it's a complete farce a bit when it comes to actual games. Now, this game came out, I think it was the 29th of January. Now, it's called Matr1x Fire. That's a 1 for the I in Matrix, not an actual I. So if you do want to search it on TapTap yourself, that's what you need to put in: Matr1x Fire. Change the I to a 1 in Matrix. Now, a lot of people have been jumping on this game very, very quickly because obviously it's a new game. You've got to get them videos out as soon as possible. A lot of people do have that sort of mindset. But the problem I have with that is, guys, is how dishonest a lot of the creators are, saying it's Valorant Mobile, it's the new Valorant Mobile. Obviously, Valorant Mobile currently is in a beta test in China or something, and a lot of people are waiting for it, so it's a very popular search term right now on YouTube: Valorant Mobile footage, Valorant Mobile release date, blah blah blah. So if any game comes out and it's any remotely close to Valorant, people are going to capitalize on that and name their videos after it. The only difference is here on this game, guys, it's absolutely nothing like Valorant. The only similarity is the fact that you have a gun and you shoot people in a match and you plant a device and have to disarm it. But the thing is with this one, guys, it is literally a Counter-Strike rip-off. Now, you're seeing in the background, I'll put eventually all the bits where it's exactly the same, but it is literally DDoSed from Counter-Strike, but in futuristic settings. So you've got metallic areas, you've got a bit of snow, you've got warning signs on the walls, stuff like that, lights. It's not like an actual dust western sort of map like it is on Counter-Strike. It's more like a futuristic thing, but the layout itself is exactly the same. The bomb areas are the same, the middle doors are the same, and this was the ranked experience that this game gave me from the get-go. Now, there is other modes, don't get us wrong. You can go on deathmatch if it ever queues. I was waiting 4 minutes plus for it to queue, and it didn't queue, so I eventually just gave up and I just went on ranked. It took another 4 minutes or something to actually get in a ranked match. And it's probably one of the worst games I've played, I'll be honest with you. Now, the sensitivity alone is absolutely terrible to set. If anyone actually manages to get a good sensitivity for this game, I would be shocked. I had to put everything to maximum and then increase the overall sensitivity as well. This is for regular sensitivity and gyroscope. I don't know what they've done. The default is absolutely ridiculous. It's like you're turning in a snail-based car or something. It's just got no sensitivity whatsoever. The settings are absolutely terrible. The hip fire on every gun, unless you stand perfectly still, is absolutely terrible. So you'll miss a lot of your shots, you'll accidentally get killed by someone, you're not even sure what's quite happened, and it's just a complete chance that you do kill someone. And then we've got the aim assist on certain guns that's just literally an aimbot compared to other guns. And there's times on this game, guys, I was getting frustrated where I'll come around the corner and I'll just be instantly headshot by someone that was running around. Whereas if I did it, the hip fire would just spread everywhere, but they're just like bang, dead, bang, dead. I got to the point where I was debating reporting them for aimbotting and hacking because I thought that's what they were doing. But then I realised once I used the guns they're using that it's just absolutely broken to hell. But guys, is this game worth to play? Is a lot of what people will be asking. I'm going to say no. Now, like I say, people are clickbaiting it as Valorant Mobile. It's nothing like Valorant Mobile. Valorant has abilities. This game does not. Valorant is very cartoony. This is the closest thing to Valorant is the cartoony style and the guns, and that's it. That's literally the only similarities between the two games. It's Counter-Strike rip-off. I'm sick of mobile games doing this. Alpha Ace did it. The Origin Nation did it. A couple of other unnamed titles that I can't remember off the top of my head. There's so many mobile games now ripped off, dedusted on Counter-Strike and just changed the graphics a bit or changed the guns just to make it look like a new game when it's actually not. Anyway, guys, Long story short, I played about 3 matches of this and I literally instantly uninstalled it. What a pile of horseshit. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. I'm not going to play it any further than I have. I've obviously already uninstalled it, even though it says I'm in a different region now and I can't reinstall it even if I want to do. I was thinking about doing that for fresh footage for the video, but I thought, screw it, I'll just use what I've already got installed. Recorded, even though majority of the background footage I've got is me trying to fiddle with the sensitivity settings completely all the time, trying to actually land a shot, and then I realised it was actually the guns that were crap, not me. But that's that. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to start doing more content like this. I'm going to be a bit brutally honest about new games. A lot of people on YouTube, especially in the mobile content space, tend to clickbait things like, this is the new awesome game that's very similar to this other game that's on PC, but in reality it's absolutely not. I'm sick of people doing this. I click on videos thinking, oh, I actually like the game they're referring it's very similar to, and then it ends up not being anywhere close to that. So if you want some more honest content, guys, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you do that, and any new games that come out, I'll try and cover. Not any new games, I'm not going to cover absolutely every single game that comes out, obviously, because there's going to be times when it's an idle game or an autoplay game, and I just don't like them. But this video is sort of turned into a bit of a rant now, and I seem to just be going on and on and on and on. I should have probably wrote down a little guide of what I was going to talk about in the video, because I can't remember if I've mentioned certain things now, and I'm just sort of going and going. Anyway, guys, like I say, you enjoyed it, like down below. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, new games, the lot, and hopefully, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you then.